Action. No. Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm Jess. It's Friday, and I am joined by a new face on stream. It's the SilverMedalTavern. It's Matt. Hey Matt, how are you?
It's my first time on the internet.
How's it going?
No one's ever seen me before. How's it going, Jess?
I'm doing okie doke. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's very early. I'm not used to streaming so early. This
I know.
is a new
the
thing
tavern
for me.
actually open, or are you all still cleaning the tables right now?
I'm like a vampire. Like the coffin opens, the sunlight comes in, I just explode. I woke up. I was just like so tired. I was just like, wait, what time is it? Oh gosh, I gotta eat. I gotta get the kids ready. Wait, what's happening? It's like, I gotta turn on the heater. The tavern's freezing. It's just like, it just goes to show like how much better I am at night. This is why I'm so much better at night. I tried to do the morning streams. I just couldn't do it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the morning streams too, because it was like, you know, it's like I have so much more energy, and it's just really nice out. I can use all this natural light coming in.
Yeah.
And I just could never get the scheduling down. And I was just, or the temperature. The temperature was always rough too.
I know, it's so funny. Matt's like in a hoodie. He's all bundled up, and here I am in short sleeves. I'm like, yes!
I am so, it's freezing in here. It's 52 degrees in here.
Jeez.
It's very cold. It'll definitely wake you up. That cold will definitely wake you up though.
I'm sure.
It's just like, I'm awake.
Nice. Oh man. So we've got some friends in the chat, Matt. We've got Phantom is here. Good morning to you. Dutch Yoda, also good morning. Or is it evening? I don't know. For Dutch, he never sleeps. So
Dutch is, it's evening, right? Because when he jumps into my stream, it's like breakfast.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
He's like, good morning.
He's probably eating dinner now.
Yeah.
Gameritis is here saying, what? Matt in the daytime? Yeah. And Toro, hello, Victor. Welcome in. I'm sure you're probably on your way to work right now. And Deadpan and Board Game Feast and anyone else that's hanging out with us today. We are going to be playing an oldie but goodie, I will say. It's base game Azul, everyone. But we might throw in some extra variants.
Oh man, God, it's been such a long time since I played this game.
Depending on time. Yeah, I'm so used to now playing it on BGA where it just scores everything for you.
Oh, that's nice. That's always nice. That's the one nice thing about BGA is when they do all the scoring stuff. But the one not nice thing is when they yell at you about everything. It's like, it's not your turn.
Yeah.
You must play a tile. It's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can't do that. I'm like,
you can't do
what?
this.
And
it's in red.
Yeah.
It's in all caps red.
It's like those teachers back in the day with like the red pen, you know? They're just like,
yeah.
Oh, no.
F. They have to circle it.
Yeah. Like, no. Hey, Timey, welcome in. Yeah. The other thing I find hard too on BGA is the mobile app sometimes is not as intuitive as the desktop app. So sometimes I'm clicking on something and it won't like activate or like move my tile or my meeple or whatever. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Really? I know I can do this, but then I double second guess myself.
That sounds like a nightmare. I mean, can you imagine playing like Feast for Odin on your iPhone? That'd be terrible.
I've done that, Matt.
Oh my gosh. Board with like 65 actions and you have to like make sure your finger doesn't click on like the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't want to go raiding. So I want a cow. Just give me a cow. Yeah. Yeah. Victor had surgery and recovering. Nothing major though, so no worries. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yes, thank you for letting us know it's not anything major, or else I would have like sent you one of those fruit baskets. Through my nose. Totally not a nose job. Oh man. So speaking of weather, I'm up here in Oregon, Matt, and it's been like crazy banana pants. And when it comes to weather, we've had sun, we've had rain, we've had snow, all within a matter of like a week.
That sounds really nice. So snow, I miss snow. That's the
So
one thing we don't really get out here unless you want to go up to the mountains.
right. But how far? It's not super far, right? For you to go up into the mountains?
No,
Like
you
an
can get up
hour?
in the mountain. You can get to the mountains in like 90 minutes.
Okay.
Like 90 minutes to like an hour and 9 minutes,
Okay.
depending how fast you drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bear is probably the closest place with snow in the mountains.
Okay.
Which is fun.
That's cool. So yeah, it would just been so weird, and like our poor spring flowers are like, yay! And then they're like, I don't know what to do now because it's cold. And then like the first sunny day they bloom and they blossom and they look so pretty. And then they don't grow very fast because it gets cold right away. And
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been getting so much rain in California right now.
Yeah.
Like we've been getting an unusual amount of rain, and everything looks just so green and so lush right now. All my plants are like thriving. Like my
Yay.
pomegranate tree's already like getting flowers on it, and I was like,
Nice.
"Wait, you're about a month early." It's like
Nice.
month or two early. It's crazy, but
Oh,
yeah,
man.
no, everything looks great here. So they're saying like all the rain that California's been getting, we're already filled our quota for the amount of water that we need, which is
Wow.
great. Like all the lakes are like filling up and everything.
That's
so
great.
hopefully we won't have as many wildfires this summer. Because
Hopefully.
those suck. Those are the worst.
Yeah. And especially if it's dry out, right? Because it just
Oh yeah, it's
spreads.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's like 115 and it smells like a campfire and you're just like you're like draining constantly. It's
Mhm.
just it's so bad
Yeah.
when there's fires out here.
Ugh.
So this is good.
This is nice. It's nice. It's so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Victor says it looks so good in SoCal right now. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. No drought. That's awesome.
Yeah, no droughts.
Yeah. My dad lives down in that area and he was just like, yeah, they told us not to water our lawns and like we have to like let our grass die. And I was like, Dad, that's a recurring thing here in Oregon. Like people purposely let their grass die in the summertime because they know we're going to get rain like periodically that'll just water the grass.
Oh wow.
And like that's like a thing. So if people actually water their grass in the summertime, we're like, yeah, you're from out of state. It's so weird, but it's true. Like we honestly get maybe 8 weeks out of the year that it's like sunny and dry. Most of the time it's either scattered showers, rain, some kind of precipitation going on.
Yeah, it sounds like Ohio. That's just what I grew up in. Was just
Okay.
all that. It sounds like living next to Lake Erie. It's just you
Okay.
get all that unexpected that lake effect, and you're just like, whoa, it's sunny and beautiful out, and then 3 hours later, it's like a blizzard.
Yeah.
It's like, where did this come from?
Yeah. Craziness. So, all right, friends, we're going to go down to the table here.
This is exciting.
And
It's
play
been so long since
some
I played this game.
Azul. And I have the rules, and I'm not afraid to use them. So, yeah.
Man. Well, you're gonna have to use them because I slowly forgot how to play this game.
Okay.
No, I mean I remember like the basic mechanics. I know it's like
take a tile,
you
Matt.
take a tile. Yeah, you take a tile. All the tiles in that dish go to the center of the table, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you basically like fill these squares up. My all right. The only thing I don't remember is like the scoring.
Yes.
Not like the rows and the columns and all the same tiles.
Mhm.
I remember those. Those end game bonuses. I don't remember like the weird rule about placing tiles next to adjacent tiles and stuff like that.
Okay.
I forget that.
So, we'll do that one. So, if there's no tiles directly adjacent here, so basically we're grabbing tiles, we're placing them here in our prep station. When
Right.
we have each of the rows completed, and they have to all be the same color, friends. We can't mix and match because we're making a beautiful mosaic, and you have to place them one color at a time. So when we fill up our prep rows, we transfer one of the tiles from the prep row into the space that matches it. If there are no tiles directly vertical or horizontal next to it, you just get 1 point for that new tile. If there are tiles adjacent, you will do the following. Check and see if more than one tile is horizontally linked. Then you will count all of those tiles together, one per. So if there was 3 in a row, Matt, you would get 3 points.
Oh
If there was
wow.
4, you would get 4. Does that make sense?
Wow. Yeah, and you count row and column at the same time. So
and you count row and column. And then the same thing applies. If you count the tiles vertically, whatever is linked to that newly placed tile, you count 1 per. So there could be a way where you could have like a gap. Let's say I had these 3 and then I had these 2. If I put the white one here, I would count for this row and for this row and then this column.
Interesting. Oh my gosh.
Does that make sense?
I totally forgot. Yeah, okay. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
And so let's say I was filling in the bottom row, right?
Yep.
And no, like on the left side,
okay.
like where I'm placing the tiles.
Yep.
Let's say I only put 2 in there. If I grab like 2 more of that same color on a later turn, I can put those in, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yep.
It's just I can't like if I grab like 6 tiles, I can't divide them up between rows.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Okay. I remember now.
Yeah, and then let's say you only had 2 and the round ends. These don't go away. They stay there.
Right.
Until you complete it. Yeah. Hey, Reggie. Azul. Yes, that's right. Gamer said, is it wrong that a part of me is hoping someone uploaded a version of Azul rules to BGA replacing the word tile with starburst?
Right. That's what they should be, yeah.
They should be doing it.
Gosh, that's what I should have done. I should have taken starburst and put them on my board.
You should have. I asked you before. I was like, Matt, do you want to pull the tiles? And you're like, nope. And I was like, okay.
Well,
okay.
No, I'm okay with that.
So here we go.
Because then what would happen? It would just be like, it would just get way confusing. I would probably screw it up somehow.
What you know.
But I did find something crazy, like, because you're not going to be able to really see like how many tiles like I have on my board, because they just blend in like so nicely. Like it's gonna be really hard to tell like what tiles. I already have tiles on my board right now. So yeah. I was like, how am I gonna make this so that you can see what's going on? And I have these, my son has these magnet tiles.
What?
So we're gonna
Hold on a second.
We're gonna be doing Azul within Azul here. It's like we have these like magnet tiles here. And I just need to figure out like which one. I think the blue one's like the best candidate right now. So I think I'm gonna do that. That way, like when I actually lay down tiles, you'll be able to see like what I'm using versus.
That's very cool.
Versus because it's like this. I was like, wait. I was looking at the top down. I was like, wait. Can you really see that well? Because for me, it's like I'm looking at it. I was like, that looks really hard to see.
I can based on the shadow. I'm looking at the shadow.
Yeah, off the shadow. But like a quick glance, you're just like, if you're trying to do a quick calculation of what I got, it's like
that's fair.
It's crazy.
So I appreciate that. Phantom's like, what form of witchcraft is this?
Oh, I have all forms of colors. Oh, this one's actually really nice too. I actually might use this one. I don't know. There's so many things.
I like it. I like it.
Anyways.
What form of witchcraft is this? So funny.
It's great.
Too funny. All right.
Thank God for kids' toys.
Right? Okay. So, Matt, I will, if you want to, I will count them starting at 12 o'clock. Okay. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as far as plates go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
And first player is the player who most recently visited Portugal.
Well, that's definitely not me.
Not me. Portugal the man? What? Okay.
Maybe the if you ever visited the next closest place to Portugal.
Spain? Would that be Spain?
Yeah, because I think because mine would be Germany.
Okay.
So I think Spain would win.
Yeah. No, well, I haven't been to Spain. I was just thinking geographically. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were in Spain.
No.
I thought you've been there. All right, well, then you're probably going first.
There you go. Yo, you go first, Matt. You go first.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now I have to go first.
You're like, dang it.
All right. Okay. So strategically, how am I going to do this? Let's see. All right. So if I take the number 1 spot, I have to put it in the -1, right? But I go first next round. Is that the rule on that center tile?
Yes. So the first person to grab from the center will get the number 1. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to grab, let's grab from one. I'm going to grab the orange Starburst.
So Matt's got orange Starburst. Okay. This is where I start counting tiles, where I'm like, oh, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna take from this one. I'm gonna take the 2 black.
Torn. I don't know which one, which Magnetile looks better. I need help from chat.
Let me see.
Let me know. I had green, but it was looking too similar. Now I think I like blue is my favorite.
Blue's good.
I'm gonna stick with blue then.
Okay.
We're sticking with it because I had green, but green just seemed a little too
green.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. It was mixing with the tiles too well.
Azul with Azul.
Azul with Azul.
All right, back to you, my friend.
Should be a silver one. Back to me. All right. So. Oh boy. What
we
am
have
I
2,
going
3,
to do
and 4,
now?
or the center was got some goodies in it.
I think I'm going to take. Man, there's so many good options. I don't know what to take. Let's take the. Gosh, there's like no. White blue ones.
But there's one.
Crazy.
There's one.
There's one, yeah. It's just like that lonely little one. Let's take number 2, blue.
The solid blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And the game ends, Matt, when one of us fills in a horizontal row.
Oh, really? The game ends when any horizontal row fills?
Yep.
Oh, dang. I did not know that.
Technically 5 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this single. Bam. Bam. All right. So we've got a juicy middle market here. Or plate number 3.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to take the center.
Yeah, of course you are.
For 5.
Take all of them.
Blue. Take all of them. And I get the starting player thing, right?
Yep. That goes onto your mosaic floor down here. So you get a minus point.
Like a Gameritis said, it just takes one nudge to knock everything off Matt's board.
Efficient chaos. Well, look, now you've got 2 of the blue rows. Because friends, you also get plus 10 if you get all of one color.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to play this now, like with this. I didn't know that when you fill a row, like a single row up, it ends the game. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's that or when the tiles run out, right?
Yes. Or if there's not enough to fill into the market. Yes, that's what I meant. When you all of one color. That's right. That's right, Timey. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Well, shoot.
Wait, what? What? All of one color which?
When you get like all of one color on your board, Matt, you get plus 10.
Oh, okay. But that doesn't end the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. In the center. That's right. I misspoke. So, Matt, you only take one color out of the center. I did that wrong.
Oh, yeah. I only took the blue.
Okay. So there should have been... Wait. How many were left here? Shoot. You had 1 yellow.
I had a yellow. I had a yellow, 2 blue, and 5.
And then you took all the blues. You took all the blues. So
yeah, I took all the blues.
Thank you, Tiny.
But honestly, I don't remember what's in the center.
There you go.
I didn't remember.
I moved them over. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I think we fixed it. I think I fixed it. There you go. Sorry, time.
Yay!
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, that looks about right. And you can take the starting player because I took that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, don't apologize, Timey. We have to make sure we play this right. You're the BGA notification. No.
Thanks a lot, Time Roller. We were playing our new variant that we created, and you ruined it.
Just kidding, Timey. We love you. Okay. Well, darn it. It's not your turn. That's right, Gameritis. It's not your turn. Okay, I'm going to do these 2 red ones. I'm going to go here. All right. There we go. See, friends, we're so used to BGA just telling us what to do and what not to do. Yeah. Yeah, Phantom. You can't do that.
Can't do that. I guess I'm going to take the 3 in the center, the black tiles.
Okay.
What flavor would that be if it was Starburst? Black licorice.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, gross.
What a flavor. That would be.
Oh,
I don't know. There's somebody out there that loves a black licorice flavor.
That's true. I shouldn't yuck on their yum. That's true. Hi, Quaid.
Just that person's not me.
Yeah, no, I'm a red licorice. I used to be a purple licorice. When they had.
Oh yeah, I've had that once.
But yeah, I'm not 13 anymore, so it's like I can't.
It could be any age to love it.
Well, I can't like deal with that much sugar anymore. Like it makes me ill. So.
Maybe they have a sugarless licorice? Is that even the thing?
Oh, why? Why?
No, maybe it could be just like wait, can you do like fruit sugar or just can't do like a lot of sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say maybe just not processed sugar. That would just be like a sugar all fruit. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist though, probably.
It does not. It does not. Ugh. Anyway. Okay, so you took the black tiles. I will take this one here.
Did.
All right, yellow or blue, Matt? Yellow or blue?
Well, I'm on kind of like this blue streak right now. It's kind of weird because the red on my board looks with this blue on here looks blue.
Oh, so, it does.
It's like the solids are really throwing me off because like I got the shapes. It's like why doesn't red and blue have some kind of nice pattern on it?
I don't know.
It'd be weird. I guess, boy, I don't really like any of those options, really. All right, I'll take the blue, I guess. And It's just one blue, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'll just take that one blue, I guess.
Purple red vines are still yummy, says Phantom. It's been ages since I've had it. Ooh, Gameritis has a controversial topic, Matt. Twizzlers or red vines?
That depends on how fresh they are. Because if you get a stale Twizzler, they're the worst thing
it's like
ever.
Chewing plastic.
It's like chewing like a wire cable.
No.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Like, but if you get like some fresh, I mean like super fresh Twizzlers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Twizzlers over red vines. I'm not really a huge fan of red vines. I think there's like something with the flavor in red vines I don't like.
Okay.
But then if I get like super stale Twizzlers, I hate super stale Twizzlers, and I will absolutely go back to red vines. There's this licorice, like this Australian licorice, that's really good. I don't know if it's particularly called something. I think it's just called Australian licorice or something, but that's probably has the best flavor out of all of them.
Interesting. Hey, no stone, no prob. He says Azul.
Azul.
Yeah. Red vines all the way, much better texture. Twizzlers are much more dense. Well, that's true, especially eating them with popcorn and Raisinets at the theater. Well, there we go.
I mean, Twizzlers make good straws too, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, it's like,
all right, let's go to scoring. Let's go to your table first, Matt. Let's score.
Oh, let's see. All right, so I move this over here.
So that's 1.
I move this over there. This is 2 points, right?
Yep, so that would be 3.
Okay, and then this goes over here.
For 1, that's 4.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one doesn't go anywhere.
Correct.
And then this one goes here for 1.
Correct.
So I should be at 5. Oh, but I have -1 because I have the starting player.
Correct.
So I'm actually at 4.
At 4.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the blue thing on the score, Matt? What is that?
That's so I can see, like...
It's because Matt's a dad and he has kids' toys.
It looked too similar. Like, look, if you look at a quick glance without paying attention to the shadows, you can't tell if I have like any tiles here, you know? So that's why I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. So
yeah,
I raided my son's room to search through his toys. I don't know if you all know this, but the tavern is about 60% my son's toys.
That's fine.
My green screen, blue screen, and magenta screens are cardboard, hard copy paper from my son's drawers.
Nice.
This is Magnetiles from my son's gaming shelf. So it's like a lot of this stuff is from my son. He's like the prop master on the show.
That's awesome. He gets credit.
He gets me all the stuff.
He gets all the credit. Phantom says Australian licorice is good, Matt. A few different companies make them. Wally Wallabies is his favorite.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know that.
Licorice is a totally different animal. Yeah. The chocolate variant, Quaid says, is almost the same, but adds actions to some of the factory coasters, making each round of play slightly different. Oh, interesting. It's Azul's mega tile. You place it on the board, it covers all, getting 25 points.
This is great. I love these things. These things are so. I mean, these Magnetiles. Have you ever like played with these Magnetiles?
No.
They're amazing. I mean, they're just like there's magnets on like every corner of these things, so you can make like this. You know, you can just make like this crazy.
What?
In like I don't know. In like 2 seconds, you can make like this cube.
What?
I have this, and you can make like these giant. You can make like these houses. They have ones. Ones where you can make like a race car track or something, and you can act like insane. They have like. It's insane. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, Wim, welcome in. My kids have those and then some. So much fun, says Gameritis.
They are fun.
Nice.
Yeah, they're great. There's like a train set for one. It's like crazy.
Timey asks, your son keeps copy paper in his drawers? How does he sit? Call back to Real Geniuses. Real Genius. All right, let's score for me. So I've got 1 for 1. This is here. So this is 2. So 3 points there. That goes away. This is filled here. So I get 1, 2, 3. 3 more here. 1, 2, 3. These goes away. And that stays there. All right. So Matt. Yeah. Matt says these are his kids' toys. Yeah, right.
I mean, it's true. I mean, I have kids' toys. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
I have a whole wall of them behind me.
Right? Or do you call them action figures?
Well, I call them, well, everyone else will call them board games, but I just call them kids' toys.
Dads buy toys for kids so they can play with them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Those Playmobil toys,
Uh-huh.
those things are great. Those things are so amazing. It's like a Ghostbuster one. I actually bought a Ghostbuster Ecto one for myself.
What?
But then I eventually gave it to my son but it's awesome. It is like the coolest Ecto one I think I've ever seen.
Oh, that's
It's got the sounds, it got the light flashes and everything. I was like, oh yeah, this is.
Nice.
They have an Enterprise Playmobil, a Starship Enterprise, but it's $400.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's like insane.
Yeah, like I'm seeing people with like the Rivendell Lego set, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
I want that so bad. But yeah. Yeah, you can't play with that. That's Daddy's Mario Lego. So Matt, speaking of Ghostbusters, how are you feeling on the new line of Ghostbuster movies coming out?
Oh, I didn't even know about that. I still
Did you see
haven't
the one
seen...
with all the ladies?
Yeah, I did. It was
okay.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right. You know what my only thing with that is like I wish it was more a passing of the torch movie.
Oh, okay.
Instead of like just having cameos, but I will accept the idea that it's an alternate universe or a part of the Ghostbuster multiverse, I guess you can call it.
Sure.
And that's completely fine. Because then you see like all the cameos of all the original Ghostbusters, and it's what they would have been if they didn't go the Ghostbuster route.
Yeah.
like Dan Aykroyd's character, would have totally been like a cab driver, I guess. It's like, it's really fun to look at it that way. So I answer the call. It's not a terrible movie because I do like the villain in it. I like the fact that there's like a villain that's like actually like a human causing problems versus like this spirit that's like bound in some kind of magical, prison that gets out.
Right.
It was a nice fresh twist on the antagonist in that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I also haven't seen the third Ghostbusters yet.
Okay. The one that has Paul Rudd in it?
Yeah. And I want to see it, but it's not streaming anywhere. And I was like, oh man,
weird.
But I didn't know that there was like a whole new line of Ghostbuster stuff. That's actually really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from what I understand, it seems like the Paul Rudd one might be like a passing of the torch thing.
That's what it definitely looked like.
Yeah.
So what's this new line of Ghostbuster stuff?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Is this new line of films?
Oh, okay.
Because they're coming out with a second one.
So it's the same character. It's the same characters from the third one. Okay, well I have to catch up then.
Yup. So much stuff.
I gotta catch up.
So much stuff.
Did you hear that they announced a new Star Trek show?
I was waiting. I was like, how long is it gonna be before Matt says something Trek related?
I was like, well, if we're talking about new stuff that's coming out, I was like, hey, Starfleet Academy, it's a thing now.
Okay, is it gonna be live action or is it gonna be animated?
It's gonna be live action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you working on it, or can you say?
No, I didn't even know anything about it. Okay. Well, I knew that there was going to be a Starfleet Academy as soon as like, I don't know if those of you are watching Discovery. Do you watch Discovery at all?
Yes.
Oh, I had a feeling like when Tilly was like, I'm going to go to Starfleet Academy. I was like, okay, there's either going to be a spinoff or we're going to go back in time. And like, I don't know what era we're living in. I don't know if we're 900 years in the future or if we're in like TOS or whatever Star Trek days. But I had a feeling that there was going to be a Star Trek Starfleet Academy show. And the showrunner is the girl who did the Nancy Drew television show. Oh, so it's definitely, it's definitely going to make sense because, they're all going to be 16, 18-year-old kids. Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be like any adults in it except for like the teachers. So it's going to be kind of like this like later Harry Potter style. At least that's what I'm thinking it's going to be. But I didn't know anything. I didn't think that was going to be announced, and I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, nice."
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely doing they're trying to get they're trying to make it so that there's always a Star Trek show on.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I'm all right with that.
I'm all right with that.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, when is Strange New Worlds coming back?
It's got to be after Picard because there's nothing else after Picard, and Picard's already like halfway over.
Right.
So more than halfway over. Yeah. So it's got to be close. I'm waiting for them to drop a trailer for season 2, and they haven't yet. And I'm like, what is taking so? They have already announced that they're starting up production for season 3. So
okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be really exciting.
Like, come on.
I cannot wait.
Quaid says for Ghostbusters, both female reboot and Afterlife suffered from having to pay dues to the original, forcing its writers into a corner. Firehouse, the Afterlife sequel, will hopefully be free to pave its own path, free from nostalgia. I think the female Ghostbusters had gotten a sequel, it would have been free as well. All right. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, huh? We'll just have to wait and see. I will say I am also wanting some more Lower Decks. Not gonna lie, I love Lower Decks.
So you're probably really excited for the crossover episode then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
Hey, Razorwind, welcome in. All right, we're playing a game.
right,
I love to chat with you, Matt, but we're playing.
Yeah, you have to be careful because I will totally hijack the stream if it was Star Trek conversation.
It's fine.
You can ask Duchess. We were talking about Star Trek. It took like 2 hours to get through her stream, and all we talked about was Star Trek.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It was great. Anyway, all right, let's see. What are we doing? I'm going to grab the gosh,
1,
these
2,
white
3,
and
4, 5.
yeah, these white and blues are just are not helping, and not helping me at all. Where am I going?
Yes, but it was an amazing discussion. Oh my gosh, Duchess's ears are ringing. She's here.
Yes, it was amazing. I'm just sorry that my answers were like 1 hour long answers.
No, it's all right. It was an interesting conversation.
I tend to ramble a lot.
I enjoyed listening to it.
All right, I'm gonna take number 1 blue.
Okay. The solid blue, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gameritis, all right. Work calls. Enjoy the rest of your work day. Dutch Yoda said you should have rolled a D5, Matt. You just roll a D5.
Roll a D5.
All right, I'm gonna take. Are you good? You good?
No, yeah. No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I say all that, but I loved the ties into the original and Afterlife. I laughed at the right moments. I cried like a baby in the big emotional resolution. I loved it. Well, Quaid, you're just a big softie. That's all we have to say.
I need to see it. I really need to see it. I just don't want to pay to see it.
Yeah. No,
I have so many streaming services. It's like I don't want to. I'm already paying for all this stuff. I don't want to rent anything.
I recently got to see Everything Everywhere All at Once for free, and I was like dying to like find it somewhere.
Oh yeah, that was wild. That was a wild movie. Yeah, I saw it when it came out, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Do you know that editor? That was the second film that editor's. It was the first or second film that editor's ever done.
Whoa!
And he won an Oscar.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That was a lot of work. I feel like there was a lot of work in that movie.
There were so many people's like first time. That was their first time was that movie, and it was just a not like a lightning. It was amazing. All right. Sorry. Let's see. Where am I going?
Apparently, Quaid wants us to subscribe to Amazon Prime in Canada because all these movies are free on there.
Oh, that's nice. That's
nice
really
to be Canadian for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
All right. I'm gonna take the blue at number 3.
Okay. Or just get a VPN. Yeah, Ben, I know, but
that's true too. There were a lot of people that were complaining in Europe because they couldn't get Star Trek over there because it wasn't on like the Paramount service yet or something.
One of our fellow nerds, Tentaralis, is one of those Europeans that couldn't get Star Trek for a while.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Oh man.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, today's dream sponsor. Yeah. Okay, so
I wish that would be awesome. Have a Paramount sponsor your stream.
Jeez, what would that look like? Oh man, this stream is sponsored by Paramount Plus.
Oh god, that'd be great.
What am I doing here? Matt? What am I doing here? Okay, well,
yeah, I was trying to think the same thing. What am I doing in this game?
Yeah, seriously. Well, I guess. Yeah. This is like the long-term strategy, just never comes for me at the right moment. I'm just like, oh yeah, oh wait, oh, now the game's over. Okay. Well, yeah. I will take these 2, yellow, and the first player tile. All right. Yeah, Wim enjoyed that Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, it was a fun movie.
I'm gonna take the 2 blue in the center.
The blue and white ones?
Blue and white. The blue and white ones, yes.
Okie doke. Well, I'm gonna do this here then.
Let's see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's true, Wim. In a few years, he says the franchise might have their own streaming services, which I find each franchise might have their own streaming service, which I find a bit sad. Not willing to pay for 25 different companies to watch a series I like. Yeah. Yeah.
I will take. Oh my gosh, which one? Which one? Which one? Where do I want to go? I'll take that yellow. I'll take that orangey Starburst, the orange flavor.
Okay. Okay, rapid fire question, Matt. Your favorite flavor of Starburst? Ready, go.
That's I think it's red, but I don't know what red is. That cherry? I think that's cherry.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
I'm pink strawberry all the way. Strawberry.
Okay, so
good.
Have you ever done that challenge that they said, like you put a Starburst in your mouth and you have to unwrap it with your tongue?
No.
That used to be like a thing in like my school. Like you had to do that to see.
I've heard of it, but I hadn't done it. Did you try it?
Yeah.
And
it's yeah. It's like it's a little difficult, sometimes gross if you swallow the wrapper. No.
Oh.
That's a rabbit. Yes, and yes, I've done it. Yeah, I know.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, it was the thing. It was like a school thing. It was just like, you got to open this, but with your tongue in your mouth. And I was just like, oh, okay, this is weird.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Taking the red one. All right, Matt. Oh, also try tying a cherry stem with your tongue. Yep.
That I cannot do.
Quaid would just eat the wrapper.
Just eat the wrapper. Well, no, that's really funny because do you remember Cinnaburst?
Yes.
The Cinnaburst gum?
Yes.
You could. There was a thing in school is that it would. I don't know if this is really true, but they said you could just eat that without taking the wrapper off. Do you remember that? No, yeah. Because the wrapper like dissolves into the gum, and you could just eat it. And it was like you don't need to take the wrapper off. You just stick the whole thing in your mouth and just eat it. And it's true. The wrapper like dissolves into the gum, and it gives the gum like this weird like fluffy texture.
Weird.
It's the strangest thing.
Pass.
Yeah. I don't think the company designed it to be done that way. I'm going to take... Yeah, it just happened. I'm going to take... I completely screwed this up.
Here it comes. Here comes the tension.
I was thinking in the wrong order. But I'm going to take at least the blue.
The solid blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking I was going to take all those black tiles, but I took the orange tile and put it in the wrong spot. It was supposed to go in the... Well, yeah, why did I put that orange tile? I was going to put that in the middle. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Well, Matt, I'm sorry, but I'm going to force your hand and you have to take those black tiles.
No, that's fine. You have to learn... You know, it's what Yoda says, failure is your best teacher.
Yeah, so that's 6 black tiles, my friend. Okay, let's score them up, starting with Matt.
The good news is I can't go back into negative, so no matter what, you can just put me at 0. All right, so let's see, what do I got? I got this one, which is 1, 2, right?
Yep.
And then this one's going to be 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, because you also count for the horizontal as well.
Oh, okay. Wait. So how am I counting this?
So you're connecting the vertical, which is 3.
Okay, so I connected the vertical. That's 3.
And then you're connecting the horizontal.
and then you count this tile again.
Yep.
And okay, so it's 5. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will place the blue, which is just 1. And that's it. And I'm going to lose a lot of points. I'm going to lose 11 points.
Yeah. So you're at 0 now? Oh, no.
No, I'm at 1.
Okay. I'm
at 1 point.
Aw, okay. Well,
that's all right. I know where my mistake was. I was supposed to put this in the center here, but I put it at the bottom for some reason.
Okay. All right. So
I got distracted.
by
I
talking
got
about
distracted. This Star Trek distractions.
Yeah.
Industry talk distractions.
Yep. That's how we get him, friends. That's how we get Matt talking about Star Trek, and it's all downhill.
I know.
All right, we're doing this. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's okay. I'll get second place, and I'm okay with that.
You get a
I'm
silver
okay with
medal.
getting second.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm all right with getting second.
So, okay. So, inquiring minds want to know, what was the impetus behind naming the Silver Medal Tavern?
Well, there was a time when my friend recorded all the games we played for a year and a half on an Excel sheet, and we played every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Okay.
So we played a lot over a year and a half, and I ended up coming in second place 85% of the time.
Wow.
So much that my other friend thought that I was purposely throwing the game, because if I would have won so many times, then nobody would have wanted to play with me anymore.
Aww.
And it was like, well, we're just not going to play with Matt because he always wins and it's not fun. And he was like, are you purposely throwing the game? And I was like, no. It's just, I don't know. I just always get second place like a lot.
That's funny. Hey, Santa Arlis, welcome in. You missed our Star Trek talk, but I'm sure we can keep going. A continuation. All right, so it starts with me now. Well, let's see. Oh, all the solid blue ones have been taken. I wonder by who. Who could that be? Who could that be? I'm gonna take these two because I want. I
should really pay attention. Should really pay attention.
No, it's fine. Round. It's a light game with a friend. It's fine, Matt.
Oh no, this is serious. It's serious now. Oh man. See, there's all the. See, now this is tough because I gotta get these dumb oranges out of here. All right, let's take the double orange on number. What is 2? That 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben just started Lower Decks a couple weeks ago, slowly making his way through it. I legit love it. I've always loved the cast behind it. Yeah. I think they did fantastic with it.
That show is nonstop Star Trek references.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
And it's so funny because I have a good friend of mine. She was the one that introduced me to Star Trek, and she didn't like it. She was like, okay, there's only so many references that it's just like, okay, this is done. And I was like, but wait. So I understand. Sometimes it's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's a little fast. It's a little fast just for some people who don't like that Rick and Morty style of comedy where it's just how many jokes can we get in a second? You know, and that's not for everybody. I get that.
Ooh, sometimes, Tan says I need to.
Star Trek's supposed to be sometimes a nice slow burn sometimes, and it's when it's just too much in your face. I can see that's just getting.
I get it.
A little irritating to some. I get it. It's funny. I keep looking at your board, and I think it's mine, and then I look in front of me, and I was like, "No, Matt, you have to pay attention to this board. This board. Maybe that's why I screwed up last turn." All right, I'm going to grab that orange one at spot number 5.
Okay. Tan says, I need to finally start building my medium and large size brick building Enterprise D. He's got an Enterprise D.
Nice.
And play more Star Trek Bridge Crew. What is that, Tan? What is that? Do you know what that is, Matt?
What? The Bridge Crew? Yeah, it's like a simulator. It's like a bridge simulator.
Okay.
It was big for VR and stuff. I have it on Steam. It's pretty fun.
Lower Decks introduced the USA Vancouver, and the shuttlecraft are all named after neighborhoods. One of them is where I live. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I did like the California class. I was like, oh, I know all these places.
I'm gonna take. Is it my turn? Sorry.
No, you took the yellow.
Okay.
You took the yellow, so that's me. See, now I'm talking. Jeez.
No, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
All right, now it's back
Holding you
to
up.
you.
I'll take the 3 white and blue in the center.
Oh, and the first player.
And the first player. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take that.
I guess I'll take it. It's fine.
I can't lose any more points.
Ooh, the USS Vancouver. Oh, yeah, that's what I understood what you meant, Quaid. I understood. Oh. Darn. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay, I'm leaving you all the choices in the middle now. Oh, these are all out.
All right, I'll take this. I'll take the orangey starburst.
Okay. Autocorrect would have turned it into the USA vacuum cleaner. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's so funny. Autocorrect, sometimes you're just like, where did that come from? Really? Oh, good gravy. No. Do I want to take that? No, I don't want to take that. I don't want to take it. Darn.
See now, Jess, I can't tell what tiles are on your board, so it seems like you need a magnet tile.
I need a magpie. Well, I'll send you my P.O. box. And you can just send them to me. Okay. So currently, if you need to know, Matt.
No, it's all good.
I have here. It's 4 here, and then the 1 yellow here. That's all I have.
I'm not gonna play like a cutthroat, like a super cutthroat game. So.
Oh, we're not channeling our inner sharks here.
I'm just gonna work on my own board.
I'm just gonna be over here on.
I mean, I can imagine this game is like super cutthroat. I mean, especially if you're playing competitively. I mean, I can only imagine what this game was like at the World Series of Board Gaming.
Oh yeah.
How insane that would have been.
For sure. Okay, would you like a solid blue or black?
I'm gonna take the problem is I have to take the black because I don't have any legal places to play the blue. So I wanted you to eat all those pieces, but now I have to eat them all. So what is that? That's 6 of them?
That is 6 blacks, 6. Yes.
Yep, I'll take those.
Okay.
6 licorice pieces.
Tan is asking, Matt, what camera are you using for your overhead board game streaming and recording?
I'm using the Panasonic Luminix G7. I highly recommend that for those of you who are streaming and looking for a camera for your top-down. It is one of the best, most affordable cameras you can run on your stream as a top-down. It's great. It does 4K. It does 1080 60. It's beautiful picture quality with a lot of cool features, and it's got like a great zoom. You can just have all this fun stuff. So I cannot recommend this camera anymore, and it's like super cheap. I think it's like you can get it used like under $500.
Wow.
Which is very nice.
That's awesome. Tan says that's the one he's looking into. So
yeah. Don't get and another tip is don't get crazy lenses for this for your top down, and don't get a crazy camera because there's no point. Because for one, you're not going to get depth of field when all these pieces are flat on a table. And a lot of people are asking me, it's like, what lens should I get? It's like, don't worry about like depth of field lenses, anything that has a shallow depth of field because you don't need it.
Yeah.
Get that for your face, but not your table.
Yeah.
And that'll save you a lot of money.
Under $500, says Wim.
I mean, I got a brand new when it was under $500, but that was like some kind of like Black Friday sale or something. So I don't know when they have great sales on this. And also don't be afraid to buy this stuff on eBay for auctions because you don't need the camera to actually work as a camera. You just need an HDMI signal going out.
Yeah.
Like this. Like this one, like this camera right here that's shooting me, I won it off eBay. They were selling it because it was broken.
Wow.
And it's like a very expensive camera, but it was super cheap because they were selling it for parts. And I was like, well, does the HDMI work? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, sold. I don't care if the shutter doesn't work. I don't care if there's a crack on the glass. It doesn't matter. If the HDMI is out, if the HDMI works, I'm golden. you know?
That's awesome. Wim's
Yeah,
like,
so don't be
under
afraid to buy-
$500, just get the Lego Rivendell set.
Yes. That'd be great. Did you know that there's a Magic the Gathering set coming out for Lord of the Rings? It looks awesome. It looks so cool. I'm so excited for this. I might start playing Magic again just to get this this set.
Wow.
It looks really, really cool.
That is cool. That is very cool.
So,
all right. Did we count your points yet, Matt? Not yet.
no, because we got I distracted the
Derailed.
I derailed the stream once again. Derail stream. All right, let me see if I got this right. All right, so I'm placing this one here, right?
Yep.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct.
Okay, got it. And then this one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I'm screwing up on the points, please let me know. And this is just 1. And then I'm gonna lose 4 points because I'm all about losing points in this game.
Yep. Wim says there's already a Lord of the Rings CCG.
Yeah, but the Magic one?
Crazy.
It's magic. It's Magic the Gathering.
1. That is 2.
I think that's like the first. Is that the first time Magic's taken like an IP to use on their?
I want to say yes. But I am no Magic expert. So
no. They took Dungeons and Dragons. They took D&D.
Oh, okay.
They did a D&D run.
All right. So, yeah, Wim knows. Nope. All right, let's do this. Okay, so Matt, you are first player again. Okay.
Oh man.
There comes all the white and blue ones.
Yes, there's a lot of red this time. Whoa, Magic did a Doctor Who? And a Warhammer? What? That is...
If I remember...
Oh, or wait, that they have used or will use?
Yeah. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Will use, says Tan. All right.
Oh, they did? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Wizards didn't do a great
Wizards is
thing.
not playing nice. Slivers. Hi. Look, Matt is in the daytime, Slivers. It's a daytime, Matt.
I know. And then Slivers is like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Where? All right. So this is going to be an important round. All right. So is that bag light? Like, is there how many more rounds? Okay. So maybe like one more round or 2 more rounds, probably. If you were to guess.
But we also put in the discard. So yeah, I feel like we have at least 2. At least 2.
Okay. So I can still plan this out. Okay. Good. All right. I got this. This is going to be a big round for me, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's big. You can feel it. You can feel it.
I can feel it. I can feel it's a big round. Okay. So I'm definitely going to take the 2 blue.
Oh my goodness. We got some subs coming in. Arcane Wonders. Robert. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gifting some subs to some of the community. Wim and Duchess, enjoy your subs. And Eclectic Camel's here. Hey, yo. Welcome in. Thank you for those gift subs. Appreciate it. I told you it would happen. I know. King of the subs, everybody. King of the subs. Okay, so, Matt, which one are you getting?
All right, which one am I getting? Oh, I'm getting the blue from number 2.
Solid blue, yes?
Solid blue, yeah.
Okay.
Put those right here, I guess.
Ooh, Sliver says, hey, Arcane Wonders, the last day for Freedom 5 Pledge Manager. The last update pictures look so amazing. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, what am I doing with my life now? See, the problem is I start on one strategy and then I get derailed and start going down another route, and then it just never works out for me. So, okay, folks, this was a Sub Fairy and Bounce. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate ya.
So nice. Thank you. That's great.
Have an awesome Friday. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
also taking this one's. All right. All right, Matt. Do you want red and blue, or red, orange, and blue?
Oh man. I want that top blue in number 1.
Okay. Okay.
That was very nice. Arcane Wonders just jumps in and throws out 2 subs.
Yeah, it was cool.
Very cool.
I got to stream with him and Benita for TLN, and he was like, "Oh, I love gifting subs to people, and if I'm not the number 1 sub person on a channel, I'll just go in and gift subs." So I was like,
oh my gosh,
that's awesome. So it's like his personal mission to like gift subs to the community, which I think is rad.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do good work. I haven't played Furnace yet, but I've
Matt!
heard a lot of great things. I know I hear like so many great things about that game. I know. That's what everyone that brings up that game just
Do you
talks
like
about how
engine
amazing
building
it is.
games?
I love engine
Okay.
building games. That's
Well, then,
why I
yes.
would love it so much.
Yes.
Engine building is like one of my favorites. It might be like it's either worker placement or an engine building are like my top.
Okay. Dutch says, fun fact, I know the author of Good Critters, which is published by Arcane Wonders. We know each other from the University Sports Board Game Night back in the days at my alma mater. Very cool. Furnace is so good, and Robert is the best, says Dutch. Nice.
That's awesome. It's awesome.
EC has not played Furnace either. Well, I hope, I got to play it on TTS, but I know local game stores have it out right now, so if you have the means to support local game stores, then please do. Okay, was that your turn?
That was my turn. I took the 3 blue. Well, I took 3 blue. Did you take anything after 3? I took 3 blue.
No.
Okay. Good.
No. What is oh snap. Yep, I gotta do it. I'm taking these 3 reds in the middle. 3 reds in the middle with the first player marker. Okay.
Wow. All right, I'll take the 2 yellow, I guess.
Okay.
Or 2 orange in the center. Yep.
Okay. Red or blue? I have to finish my red, so I will take this. Good minus point. I'm saying that like it's a bad thing, but poor Matt's been taking minus points all over the place.
I'm going to take the 4 blue in the center.
Okie doke. All right, so I have to take. Oh, I could take either actually. I'll be nice. I'll take the 2 blues. There you go, Matt. You take 2 reds.
All right. I can take that.
Okay, and let's count them up. Back to Matt's board.
All right.
What we got?
Let's see what's going on. All right. So we'll take this one. So this is for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. We'll take this one. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Okay, that was a fast calculation.
Yep.
All right, so
I'm getting there.
Yeah,
getting
right.
the hang of it.
1. That's a 1 there. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. That goes away. This is just a 1. And that's everything minus 2. So I'm currently sitting at 18, Matt. What are you at?
I'm at 15.
Okay.
That was my catch-up phase.
Okay.
My catch-up turn.
Not your mustard turn?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh, that's a fun topic. Favorite condiment, Matt?
I mean, it's got to be ketchup.
It's got to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Not.
So you use it for so many things.
You're not a mayo fan or barbecue sauce or ranch or.
I know barbecue sauce is
cheese.
weird because there's so many different flavors of barbecue sauce. It's like, well, what kind? Do you like sweet and tangy? Do you like hot and spicy? Do you like, there's so many different barbecue sauces. I don't think it's fair to say barbecue sauce is my favorite because it's a lot. But how many ketchups are there? Sugary and not sugary.
Yes, that's true. And then there's also catsup, which is different, I feel. Right?
What is catsup?
It's more tomatoey and less sweet.
Oh, all right. So it's like a tomato. It's like a sauce. That's for like a tomato sauce or something.
Oh, and yes, Wim, we are playing Quinto at the end. Matt, you are welcome to join us for our tournament game if you want to, but...
There's a tournament? No, I have to go. I have to get ready for Gloomhaven because Brain in a Jar is going to be on my stream at 9 o'clock
nice.
Tonight. So I have to set up the table for Gloomhaven. It's going to be our first of our series of Gloomhaven games that I'm doing.
Nice!
I'm just grabbing everyone who's very experienced in Gloomhaven to join me in my campaign, and I'm hitting up like YouTube streamers.
Wow.
And I've already hit up Cephalofair Games to get their marketing manager on to play. It's just a lot of
that's cool.
It's just gonna be like, you guys help me with my Gloomhaven because I could play, and I am playing Gloomhaven offline.
Okay.
But when I bring it on stream, I'm gonna have people help me continue my game because the game's so big. I don't care. I don't need the whole campaign. Doesn't have to be 100% me.
Yeah.
I want to share it with others.
That's cool.
Share my pain. This game is. Have you ever played Gloomhaven?
I have not.
It is so difficult.
Yeah.
It's really hard. It's not an easy game.
Man, I have a copy of Jaws of the Lion, but I haven't cracked it open yet. And
they say like if you want to the best way to learn Gloomhaven is to play Jaws first, and I kind of believe that.
Okay.
Because I guess there's like the first 3 scenarios are basically tutorials. So and that's really smart. Gloomhaven doesn't do that. They just throw you in there, and it's like, all right, I hope you know all the rules. It's like, whoa,
gross.
Man. But it's good though. I actually like that because what better way to learn the rules than just diving in, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, just dive in, and now you gotta learn how to swim very quickly.
Oh man. Yeah, both Dutch and Tan say they're bad at Gloomhaven. Well, there we go.
I think everyone's bad at Gloomhaven, so don't feel bad.
Okay. All right. All right. So I took number 1. I took the white and blue one.
Okay. My big one is I need to. God, why is that there? Oh my gosh. I'll take the. Don't want to take these, but I feel like I'm gonna get screwed here. So I'm gonna take the 3 red.
Okay.
On the. Yeah, because I don't want to. I'm gonna have 1 over, but whatever. I don't care. It's only 1 point. I don't care.
Well, I gotta make sure I finish this row. So I'm gonna take the first player and that one there.
Don't hate me, but I need that white and blue on 5.
You do! Darn it!
I wasn't trying to play cutthroat. I just needed it.
No, that's how this game is. It's fine. It's fine. Dang it. Well, thanks, Matt.
At first, I was like, well, if she needs that tile so badly, I'm going to take it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I actually do need it. I probably need it way more than she does because it's my last row.
I need it way more.
I mean, this is the worst, is like when your bottom row is like, and when your bottom 2 rows are just junked up for like a round, it's like the worst. That's the worst.
Yep. Okay, I took the single black tile.
All right. Oh my gosh. I feel like someone is going to be eating a lot of points this round.
Mhm.
It's gonna be gnarly. Oh god, this is terrible. I'm gonna take. All right, well, let's just see how insane this is gonna get. I'm gonna
Okay.
take the single red in plate 3.
Okay.
Let's just see like what kind of mess we got in here.
Oh, good gravy. Okay, well, can you do that and take some points, or do that and take some points? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take some of these because I don't think Matt needs yellow. It's fine. Take these. It's fine.
Hello,
y'all.
Eva.
It's fine. Hey, Eva, welcome in. This is the Matt and Jess play Azul Cutthroat time.
All right, so I'm going to be stuck with those reds in the end, so I'm going to take the reds now.
Okay.
It's just like, so what am I going to get stuck with?
Yeah, for reals. For reals. All right, so then I'm going to take these blues. I can't do anything with them.
Oh, perfect, and I can take the black, and then I don't take any negatives except for like that one that I went. Okay. All right, that worked out better than I thought it was going to, because I was getting nervous.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, God.
I see what you're saying, Wim, but I actually wanted it here so I can get more points, but it might have not have worked. Oh, well. Let's go to Matt's table, shall we? Count them up. Oh, look at all those reds. What the hey? What the hey?
All right. A lot of good stuff here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
6. And then this was just a 1. This one is 1, 2. This one's big for me. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which puts me at 35. Oh, wait. Nope. I got -1. 34.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what this does for me. All right. So here, bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I've got this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes over here. This does nothing. This does nothing. -2, 4, 6. Ouch.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I'm at 24 right now. What are you at,
man.
Matt?
I'm at 34.
Okay. All right. Let me check. Let me see yours because I got to refill the bag. So you've got 3 reds. Keep 3 reds out. 4 blues.
Oh, so when the bag runs out, that's not the end of the game.
Nope.
Is that? Okay.
Nope. The only time it runs out is when you can no longer fill with, there's not enough tiles to fill all the market spaces evenly.
Got it. Okay.
And 3
It baffles me that the score chart goes up to 100. Has anyone ever broken 50?
Yes. Panda Shark. Come on now. That's a silly question, Quaid. We all know.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to break 50.
All right, and each of us has 4. So this technically could be the last round, Matt, if you get that second row or that second or third row filled.
Man.
Could be. Could be. Putting all these tiles back. There was I want to say someone had like enhanced tiles, or there were like actual stickers for the solid color tiles, but I don't remember how much they were. If there was that just kind of like a fan thing that somebody made. Because
how many expansions spin-offs are there for this game now?
What? There's 4 now? 5? 5 with the chocolate.
I saw a few at Dice Tower West, some like really cool ones, and I was like, "Wow, where is this game? Where's this game gone over the years?"
Yeah,
it's been a lot of cool stuff happening.
Wim has scored over 100. That's right. Wim always wins at games. So
Wow.
Whim is really good. Whim, I cannot wait to meet you in person, my friend, and like play roll and rights and be crushed by you in real life. That's a day I'm looking forward to.
Whim, are you going to be at the World Series of Board Gaming playing this game? Because with a score like that, you should.
Yeah.
You should be.
Ben says he's a real whimmer. Oh, Ben. Love it. Love it. Nope. Ben.
Nope.
He's overseas. Man. All right, let's do this. Pun counter. I got to add like 100 to this. Okay.
Sending Dave. Nice.
I'm sending Dave Luz on my behalf. All right. So I think I had first player last time. Okay. Well, if you're not going to end the game, then I am going to end the game. Boom.
I didn't say that.
Boom. You have more chances.
Probably going to end the game. Let's see. I'll take the black licorice one at number 4.
Okay. All right. Yep. I can't get... All right. How many can I get? Oh, I can't even get 5. I won't even get 5 of a color. Do you have 5 of a color yet, Matt?
I do.
Ugh.
I do.
Darn.
Blue.
Darn.
My blue you can't see because it's on a blue magnetile. Do you want me to change the magnetiles?
No, it's fine.
I'll change it right now. No. That'd be like terrible. That'd be so terrible. I just shift all those off.
Shifting. Yeah, might as well just did a table flip with that. I might be going to Spiel, says Whim. Oh man, Spiel's definitely a bucket list thing for me. I don't think that's gonna be in the cards for me this year, but I definitely would like to go to Spiel someday.
How far away is that? Like, how long would that take you to get there?
Well, I'm on the same coast as you, so...
No, Whim.
Oh, for Whim.
Oh, I know how long it would take us to get there. Yeah. It would take us forever to get there.
Yeah, Whim's,
like 15
Whim's
hours,
in the Netherlands.
12 hours.
Whim, I believe. Whim's in the Netherlands. Tan's also on the fence about going to Essen. A few hours, he says.
A few hours, yeah, that's great.
Yeah. All right, I took some blue and number 5. Matt?
I'm going to take the 2 red in the center.
Ooh, and the minus.
And the minus. I'll take the minus. That's fine.
I'll take the minus. That's fine.
I'm all right with that.
It's fine, y'all. It's fine.
Minus doesn't scare me.
Yeah. Doop, 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 doop. I took the single orange there.
Okay. Let's see. So the game's going to end. I guess it doesn't really matter what I take at this moment.
It does. Everything matters. The whole universe matters. Matt.
Let's see.
Dutch is gonna be at Spiel. Dutch, you're at Spiel every year. That's like a given.
Gross. I'll take the. All right, I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2 black licorice up top.
Okay. Oh, Lady T, thank you so much for subscribing. 11 months straight.
Nice.
Wow. Welcome in, my friend. Every year since 2017, says Dutch, except for the pandemic. Well, we're still technically in the pandemic, Dutch, so I will say...
Yeah, we're not out of it yet.
Yeah, we're not
Dice Tower West was a real good example of that.
Oh, good gravy. Good gravy. No one wants to say anything, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I was going to take that number 1 tile, Matt. Dang it.
All right, now the blues are Blues are bad. Yeah, blues are bad for me. So let's see. I take that. You take that. I take that. You take that. Okay. So I'm gonna take the. Yeah, none of these is gonna complete anything for me. So I'm gonna take the 2 yellows or the 2 orangey. What flavor would these
mango?
orange? Yeah, mango. Yes, these are good. Mango or peach?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mango. Matt's got the blues. Yep.
I got the blues.
Well, none of these help me for anything.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna take the single
the
black
blues.
then. No. No. I'm gonna take the single 3 because I know you. You would take that and be like, "Oh, I can't take the blues, Jess. You have to take the blues." For
I was
points.
absolutely. I was totally going to throw those blues at you. All right, so I can't because I have red and black. I can't put red and black on this track at all, right?
It just gets minus.
Okay, yeah. I'll just take I'll take the red.
Okay, and then we'll take that there. All right, let's count them up.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
Matt, can you slide down your player board a bit so we could see your score track?
Yes.
There we go. Perfect.
So you didn't think I was like at like 99 or something?
No.
I'm cheating. All right, so we'll take this one. This one's gonna be pretty big for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then these are just burns.
Yep.
Don't get anything for those. And I get -2. -2.
Okay, so Matt ended up with 43, y'all, so far. Before we counted but bonus stuff. All right, let's see. Slide this over for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets slided over. Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't call it a comeback, y'all. Slide this over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Boom. This slides over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is all. These are just burns. 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am at 45 right now, Matt.
Dang. All right, now we're going to come down to this end scoring.
Yeah. So for every completed row horizontal, you get +2.
All right. 1, 2. I'm at 45.
Every completed column, you get +7.
5, 6, 7.
Okay. And then all of one color, you get +10.
All right. And that's just the blue, I think. So
Yep.
where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 62.
Okay, here we go.
I was so close. That center one would have been like insane points.
Yeah.
That would have been so great if I would have gotten that.
All right, so I have one row for 2. 1, 2. I have one column for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I don't have all of one color, Matt. I was so close.
Oh, no.
I have 4 yellow. I have 4 of the blue and white. I have 4 red. So that is my final score. 54, everyone.
Wow.
54
Good
to
game.
62. Yeah.
54 to 62.
Good games, everybody. Put the GGs in the chat. I'm going to put my GGs in the chat. There we go.
Very good game. Yeah, if that piece right there would have been like insane because I would have gotten 9 points just for the end game scoring, and then I would have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
I would have gotten 11 points for oh my gosh, that's insane.
Yeah. And hello, Giggles. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. All right, Matt, let's go back up to the top. Well, there we go, friends. The Vanilla Azul is in the bag. SilverMedalTavern got a gold medal today on stream, y'all. How do you have it?
But I preferred silver. Can I trade it in for a silver?
You want to trade? Jess, you have this one. Do you want to trade me?
Yeah. I'll just take it for the books, and then I'll give you the gold.
Yeah. All right. So, where can everyone find you, Matt, on socials? What do you have coming up on?
You can find me at the SilverMedalTavern. And if you don't have anything going on, I am a night streamer, so I know many of you are going to sleep. Yeah. But if you have the energy, you can find me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific time. You can find me on tonight. We'll be playing our first Gloomhaven game with a guest with Casey Brain Najar, so that should be really, really exciting. And yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me. Awesome. You can also find me on Star Trek: Strange New Worlds and The Good Place if you watch any of those shows.
Yes. Oh, he's not in them, friends.
I'm behind the screen.
One day you will see him on a starship, on the bridge of a starship. One day.
One day. Oh my gosh, that would be great.
I have such high hopes for you, Matt. I would like audibly scream at my TV when I see you walking onto the bridge of a starship.
It was really funny though, is like I could get screen time pretty much any time because it's like I could always just do background work somewhere and you just see me like walking around in background on a show, but it's just like I just don't have time. I don't have time to do background work. And my sister does it. She lives out here too. And she does it all the time. And she's on shows like I'll see her on she's on like Hacks. And she's on like all these like shows and she's like walking around in the background. She's sitting in the background. She's behind like the lead actor. She was just doing something with like Brad Pitt and George Clooney. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, this is great. And every time I see her, I'm like, I call her up and I was like, hey, I saw you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Lady T is excited about extra work. Ooh, Timey
says. Extra work is fun.
Just put your stream on in the background somewhere and they will never know. What is sleep, says Dutch. Yeah, I don't know. For you, Dutch, who knows?
Oh, Dutch is waking up, has a wonderful, I always ask Dutch, like, what are you having for breakfast?
Yeah, right? But Matt, this was awesome. Thank you so much.
This was really fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this was good. Anytime. It was good to play this game again. This is like really fun. I mean, I know this game is only like 30 minutes, but we had so much fun chatting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And just, yeah, this is the one thing I love about like streaming, it's like, in the end, it's really not about the game. It's just about all the fun conversations we have with the people in chat and,
100%.
The people who are running the streams and stuff like that. It's just like, the game's just background.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm here for the conversations.
Yep. A bunch of the Lower Decks animation team appears in the background characters and credit scene. Maybe you could do that. Matt, maybe you can ask to be a background extra on Lower Decks.
Oh my gosh. Or a voice. I would be a little voice. That would be a lot of fun. Just to be a voice. It's really funny because when I do like temp, because a lot of times like on Strange New Worlds, like if we need like an extra line or something, we can't get the actors in like that, obviously like that fast.
Yeah.
So we have to schedule them to do like their ADR, their new voiceover sessions or whatever. So we have to do it. The assistant editors or the editors have to temp in our voices into the show. And when we're doing like special characters or anything like that, like we have fun with it, and we're also trying to sell a scene too, so I just can't be like beam me up Pike or something like that. Right. It's like you gotta get into character, you gotta be like beam me up Pike right now or something. But you have to like get in character because you're trying to sell the scene, and if you can't sell it, then the producers are gonna watch it and they're like I'm not really sold on it. So, and it's really awesome because you get it back when the actors actually do their voiceovers, and then you're playing this fun predicting game where it's like, I wonder if they're gonna read it like this or if they're gonna do like their own take on it. Sometimes they read it how the temp is, but sometimes they throw their other. Well, no, I should say like majority of the times they throw in their own flavor.
Okay.
It sounds amazing, but sometimes it comes back almost like how the temp was read.
Wow.
And you're like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That is very cool.
But no, it's fun. But I have so many people, because I get into character when I'm doing temp ADR, and I think it's so fun. And I have so many people come up to me and just tell me like have you ever thought about doing like loop group or temp or like VO for stuff? And I was like, I would love to, but I don't even know how you get into that. And you have to be like in a union, I think, and all this stuff. And but that would be a lot of fun. I would love doing voiceover. Like do voiceover work would be pretty rad.
That would be rad. So okay, friends, let's get a petition going. Put Matt on Star Trek.
I would love to. Oh
if
my God.
you,
How amazing would that
okay.
be?
So final question before we let you go and before I go into the tournament game, which department would you want to serve on Starfleet?
The one that doesn't get you killed. Wait.
Well, like, do you see yourself in like engineering? Are you?
I couldn't be a pilot. I couldn't be a pilot because I would get motion sick in space.
Okay.
Even. I think engineering.
Okay.
I think I would probably see engineering. Engineering would be great.
Okay.
So what's the worst thing that's going to happen in engineering? There's like a coolant leak in the warp core chamber,
well,
and
about, like, Discovery,
you die from radiation poisoning.
Like, is the warp core ready?
Right. Wait. But I work really well under pressure, so I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that. I can work with people who are always over my shoulder all the time. It doesn't bother me. I don't care about any of that. They need things super fast. I can get it done super fast. So I work really well under pressure.
Okay.
I would have a hard time with medical, command, and piloting.
Okay.
Would be like and security. Because I mean, if you see me, I'm like the least threatening person in the galaxy, probably. So
you'd be like, "Hi,
hey, sorry guys, you gotta hand over your weapons."
Yeah.
You know,
this is the no phaser zone, so sorry. Yeah. Oh man, we got a lot of people saying that they're science fans, medical. I even have a maintenance. Quaid says anything at the bar. Yeah.
Bar staff would be,
working at Quarks, that would be sweet.
I bet if you're working in like 10 Forward, you're going to be hearing some depressing stories like all the time. I mean, think about how many times like a crew member gets lost. You're going to hear so many of those stories.
Yep.
It's like, why is your day so bad? Let me tell you, on this away mission. And it's like, oh boy.
Yeah. Ooh,
that would be
anything
stressful.
with spacewalks? That would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see.
What would you be, Jess?
I would probably, I'm just trying to think of like, because I grew up on TNG. That was my jam. So I'd be like, I would probably be in engineering.
Nice. We would work side by side.
I would hang out with Geordi. Geordi was my jam. Like, the Geordi Data BFFs forever is like my dream. Like, I want my best friend to be just like Data. But yeah, I couldn't deal with medical, but I also think about like nowadays, I would probably be in like in the bar, because I'm like, people have told me I'm really good at listening and like can like empathize with other people. So I would probably just be like, wow, like here, you need a double for this, like kind of thing. But no, honestly, if it was like hands on, I'm very tactile person, so probably engineering would be.
I think so too. Yeah. Time Roller wants to be maintenance. Time Roller wants to clean out the poop from the holodecks. Did you see that? That was a joke in Lower Decks. Yep. It was like, this is what we do in the Lower Decks. We clean the poop out of the holodecks. It's like, gross.
Yeah. And Boimler's all like, yeah, it's cleaning day.
Wouldn't you just teleport that out? Why would that even be stored? Why is that? Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Oh, Tan would be a science officer in exobiology.
Exobiology? Oh, nice.
And exogenetics. Nice.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because Tan, I want to say, Tan, did you study botany in school? I can't remember. I think he did. Something to do with botany, I want to say. But yeah, engineering, I will say, biology. Okay. So if we were in engineering though, Matt, what would your starsuit be like? Would you do like the TNG yellow and black, or would you be more of like Enterprise or Discovery or?
I don't probably any of those. I like them all, so I don't really mind which one I'm wearing. I mean, TNG, you always want to say TNG until you hear what the actors said about the TNG, those jumpsuits. They said they were so hard on their backs. Mm-hmm. So maybe I don't want the TNG jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I love the Lower Decks. I love Strange New Worlds, like the TOS. So I might probably just run with that.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of jumpsuits now that I think about it. It just seems like a pain to get in and out of, you know?
Yes.
So,
And they're not very flattering for folks either. It's like you see everything. It's like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm into the jumpsuit thing.
Like,
I
no.
love TNG. Don't get me wrong, but yeah,
Yeah.
there's I don't know.
Like, no thanks.
This doesn't seem like me. Yeah,
Eva said she would be a tribble.
a tribble.
Hiding in the overhead compartments.
Oh, that's great. That'd be nice. That'd be a good life, unless you're on a Klingon in a ship with Klingons.
Right. Yeah. Oh man. All right, friends.
That's
well,
fun.
I'm gonna let Matt go because he's got other things to do. But
Yeah,
I will
we gotta
be
set
back
up Blue
here.
Haven.
I gotta be setting up Quinto here in just a second. Matt's gotta go set
have
up
fun
Blue
with that.
Haven. Thanks.
Wait, so you're doing a tournament? Wait, so who's in this tournament?
Everyone in chat. And whoever has the highest score at the end of each month will get VIP status on my channel.
Whoa.
Currently, Wim
That's
is
awesome.
kicking butt. He has like 95 right now. It's almost a perfect score on Quinto. So he's like, no competition, but it's still fun to play, right? It's still fun to play.
I mean, I would be afraid. Wim just said that they got over 100 in Azul. So
yeah,
I don't even know. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I was like, how is that even possible now? But I guess it's possible.
Yeah, and Eva's like permanent VIP status because she was the one that or they were the one that suggested it to like.
Oh, that's
VIP.
awesome.
So
that's very cool.
Because in the before Matt, I used to like mail people like care packages from CCG that had like buttons and stickers and like face masks and stuff that had.
I remember,
all, like,
yeah.
CCG stuff, but now it's like shipping prices have gotten expensive. So I'm like,
oh, no.
I can't do that anymore, friends. Sorry. And so Eva kindly suggested to do the VIP thing. So yeah, so it'll be really cool.
Smart.
Yep.
That's very smart.
Well, it's been fun, Matt. You're welcome back here anytime.
That was great. Yeah, thank you for having me on. This
Yeah.
was loads of fun. This was a great start of a Friday morning. This really was just playing board games.
Yay!
So
This is awesome. All right, friends, stick around. I'm going to put the BRB screen, and we'll be right back. Okie doke, everybody. Here we are for some Quinto. All right. Wim has corrected me and says his current score was 90. Thank you, Wim, for that correction. So all right, friends, let's do this thing. I'm going to use this as a reference sheet. So Quinto is a roll and write game where we are rolling these dice. And oh gosh, this is really bright. Let's see. Should I turn this off? Yeah. I mean, it's not, the yellow is just going to be yellow. Okay. Sure, Tan, not a problem. Not a problem. So, on a turn, there's going to be an active player and a passive player, okay? So, whoever wants to play, let me know in the chat so I will make sure to have you in order for when we play. Wim, are you going to be defending your title today, my friend? Yes, friends, let me know in the chat if you want to play along. Looks like I rolled a yellow. Yeah, it does. See? But Gameritis, it's a 3. Look at that. The pips are... I don't know. All right. Anyway. Okay. So I know Wim wants to play. Anyone else, let me know if you want to play. Tan, I'm assuming you want to play, my friend. So here we go. What's going to happen, friends, is as the active player, you will have the option of choosing 1, 2, or 3 dice to roll, okay? Roll the dice. You can either choose to keep that value or re-roll 1 time, and then whatever the re-roll is, you must take it, okay, as the active player. So let's say, for example, Wim wanted the yellow and the purple rolled, okay? We'll roll it. It's a 4. He has the choice of either keeping the 4 or not, or choosing a reroll. If he decides to keep the 4, then he would write the sum total 4 either on the purple track or the yellow track. Now, numbers must go in ascending order, so smallest on the left to largest on the right, in ascending order, and you are allowed to skip spaces and go back and fill them in later, okay? So like here I have a 3, but the next one up here I have a 9. I'm able to fill in those on later turns if I choose to, okay? However, you can only write numbers in that correspond to one of the colors that you rolled. So if I rolled all 3, then you have the option of writing that sum total in one of the 3. If you only rolled 1 die, then you can only write it in that corresponding color, okay? As the active player, whenever you choose to either keep the current sum value or re-roll it, you must write it somewhere on your score sheet. If you cannot take that number, let's say because it's a duplicate somewhere, let's say it was a 7, and I've already written 7 in yellow and in purple, then I would have to take a penalty, and a penalty is worth -5 at the end of the game. The game will end when one player either has 4 penalties marked, or they completely fill in 2 rows full of numbers. That will activate the end of the game, okay? As the passive player, let's say Wim rolls these dice and it's a 7. As the passive player, we have the option of choosing that value if we want to by filling it in one of these gaps, or we can choose to pass and we don't take a penalty because we're the passive player. So we have the option of choosing this sum value if we want or not. That's up to you, okay? Now, scoring. So the highest value, I'll backtrack. The highest value you can get on a die, on a sum total of dice is 18, okay? 3 6s is the highest. And the lowest value you can write on a row is a single 1, correct? Because if you just take 1 die. So the lowest you can write is a 1. The highest you can write is an 18. Okay. Now, there are some rules restrictions. Like I said before, you must write the numbers in ascending order, lowest on the left to highest on the right, and you can skip around and fill in as you go. You cannot repeat any numbers in a row. Okay? So if I wrote a 3 here, I cannot write another 3 here. Okay? There cannot be any repeating numbers in any rows. And there cannot be any repeating numbers in columns. You will see there are some numbers that line up to make a column, so you cannot repeat any numbers that are in a column. Okay? Now, for scoring will work as follows. If you fill up an entire row full of numbers, you will take the value that is in the furthest bubble on the right. So in this example here, since I filled in the purple all the way, all the numbers in purple, I would get 15 points here, and I would write 15. Okay? If I did not get all the numbers filled in on a row, I would count each bubble that was filled in as 1 point per bubble. So in this yellow row, I have 7 filled in bubbles. Hence, I got 7 points on yellow. Okay. Same thing here with the orange. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 points in orange. Okay. Now, there are these columns here, columns of 3. So we have a value of 3 here, value of 3 here, value of 3 here, here, and here. Okay, there's 3. All of those columns here have 3 bubbles in them. Okay, each of those columns that is completely filled in with numbers, you will take the number that's in the pentagon and write it down. But if the column is not completed, then you will get 0 points for that column. So here, I did not complete this column, so I got 0 points there. This column, however, I did complete. I have 3 values in, and the number that's in the pentagon is a 3, so I wrote the 3 down here. Okay, and the next one over here is a 9, so I wrote the 9. This column has all 3 values filled in, and the number in the pentagon is a 12, so I put a 12. And then finally over here, all 3 values are filled in, so I put a 15. Then you will minus any penalties that you've taken. Remember, penalties only count as the active player if you cannot take a sum value. Minus 5 for each penalty, and then sum up your total. All right. Any questions before we start? Otherwise, I will take a sip. And I think right now it's just the 3 of us, me, Tan, and Wim. Okay, I think that is everyone. So, quick recap that you got everything. Sure, Tan, go ahead. So, choose, as the active player, you will choose 1, 2, or 3 dice. Any number of combination of dice. Correct. You can either keep that sum value or re-roll 1 time. Okay? If you decide to re-roll, that second roll you must keep. Okay? Active player must write that number down. Number of the squares matching one of the dice colors. Yes. Into one of the spaces that matches one of the dice colors. 1 re-roll. Yep. Then, as the passive players, we have the option of choosing that sum value if we want. Or we can pass. So you have the option of choosing how many dice. Correct. Passive players can also choose that result. Yes. Game will end when either one player fills in 2 rows completely of numbers, or when one player takes 4 penalties. Okay? Simple enough. Correct. If the active player cannot or does not want to place, they will get a penalty. Yep. Exactly right. There we go. You got it, Tan. You got it. All right. So this is the final one. This is for all the marbles here. I'm starting player order. Me, Wim, then Tan. Okay? Hi, Panda. All right, so I'm starting first. I'm going to roll all 3 dice. Okay, sum total I've got is a 13. I'm going to take 1 more re-roll. And it's an 11. Okay, so Tan and Wim, you have the option of writing an 11 anywhere you want on your player sheet. But I have to take an 11. I will do an 11 here on yellow. All right. Whim, it is your go, my friend. All 3, says Whim. Okay. That was a 3. Okay, we have a 9, Whim. The total is 9, my friend. Reroll, he says. Okay, so with this reroll, Whim is the only one that has to take it, Tan. You and I have the option. Okay, new value is 11. Oh no! It's an 11, Whim. What are you going to do with an 11? I guess I could take an 11. That's not terrible. I will write it down. Yep. Okay, Tan. How many dice would you like, my friend? It is time for your turn, Tan. All 3, he says. All right, Tan, you've got an 8. 8 is the number. Would you like to keep or reroll? Reroll, he says. Now, this game, you can do a reroll without paying channel points. Now you have a 6. Hi, Tangy. Happy Friday. The value is 6. So, Tan must take a 6. Whim and I have the option on a 6. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum dum. I'm gonna take a 6. I will. Ooh, I'll do the 6 here. Okay. All right. Tan's got to take the 6. Whim and myself have the option. Okay, back to me. Hi, EC. 10. It's a 10. Woo! I will keep that 10. Yes, thank you very much. So Whim and Tan have the option of a 10 on any color. Question, ascending numbers with or without gaps, like at the end could be 6 next to an 8, or does there have to be a 7 next to the 6? No, you can have gaps. So, like, you could put the 10 here. I could have put the 10 here, Tan. So I could put a 6 and then a 10. As long as the numbers keep going in ascending order and they're not any repeats. Yep. All right, so I rolled a 10 and I'm keeping it. All 3 colors. Oh, I like that little panda emote, EC. I like that. Ooh, Whim, you get a 12. It's a 12 for Whim. What would you like with your 12, my friend? This game is called Quinto. Boop, ba da boop, ba da boop, boop, boop. Quinto. Ooh, Whim is keeping the 12. Okay, so Tan, you and I have the option of writing a 12. I am going to write a 12. I am going to write a 12. EC, did we play this at the game store when we were all hanging out? Is that what we played together? Whim wants, Tan wants all 3. Tan, you get a 6. I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. Tan, you got a 6. Reroll. Ooh, Ooh, an 11. Oh no, it's the curse of the 11. Is that going to be the number now that we get? I'm going to pass on the 11. Tan, you must take the 11, my friend. You must take the 11. You must. You must. You must take the 11. Okay. Back to me. Rolling all 3. It is a 10. Ooh. Do I want to keep the 10? No, I don't want to keep the 10. I want to re-roll this. Come on now. Give me some good numbers, no whammies. Good numbers, no whammies. It's a 6. Panda might recall better than me. Yeah. Panda, did we play this when we were at the game store after Dice Tower last year? Okay, it's a 6. I have to take a 6. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. All right, Wim, Mr. Webmaster, back to you. What say you, Wim? What say you? Oh, 3! Okay. Ooh, 14? 14. I remember playing Seven Wonders Architects, that bird game, and something else. Yeah, I thought it was this one, because I thought Russell taught us this game. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a 14, Wim. Keeping it. Oh, okay. Wim's keeping the 14. So, Tan, you and I have the option. Oh, So Clover? Was that one, Panda? No, I thought we played that one later. Okay. I think we also did Can't Stop. Oh, was that it? Can't Stop Express. That's right, EC. That's right. Because you were like, I'm terrible at this game. Yeah. All right, Tan, here we go. Tan, you get a 9. Number 9. Number 9, doop-a-doop. A number 9, doop-a-doop. Keeping it. All right. Tan's keeping a 9. Okay, back to me. Let's get some big numbers in here. Come on now. That's not big. That's an 8. Ugh. Darn, darn, darny, darn, darn. We rolled really high. We should have kept it on brand and played Fleet the Dice game for 3 hours. Yes. 11. Are you kidding me? It's an 11. Oh, I have to take the 11, y'all. That stinks. That stinks. I'm gonna sabotage my my orange. Wim, going all 3. A 9. Wim, you get the 9. Reroll, he says. Ooh, let's see. That's 8 and 6 is 14. That's a 14 again. Wim. 14 is the number, everybody. Tentaralis, what would you like, my friend? All 3. Look at this. Look at this. There is going to be some strategy to not rolling all 3, but it hasn't happened quite yet. A 5. Ooh, 10. What are you going to do with this 5? What are you going to do with this 5? Keep it. Oh, I see. 5, you say? Okay, let's get some big numbers. I need some big numbers, everybody. Big numbers, no whammies. Big numbers, no whammies. That's not big. That's a 6. What? No, thank you. I will choose reroll. Thank you very much. You know what? We haven't heard this in a while. I'm just doing this just for the sake of everybody's enjoyment.
No, I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna take that. Reroll.
Yep. So that's a 13. That's a 13 for me. Sorry, Wim. It was still my turn. It was still my turn, Wim. Sorry. So it's 13 at the end of my turn. If you all want a 13. And now I will roll for Wim, and he says all 3. Wim, you get a 5. Would you like to re-roll that 5 or keep the 5? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Re-roll. Whoa! 15! Ba-ba-da-ba! It's a 15, everybody. Okay. We're keeping that 15. Thank you very much. 10. 10. All 3, he says. All 3. Can we get some bigger numbers, please? That's 12. Okay, that's not terrible. Would you like to keep the 12, Tan, or would you like to re-roll? Keep it. We're keeping the 12. Oh, but I can't take the 12, friends, because see, I've already filled in gaps where a 12 would go, so I have to skip that. Wim and Tan, 12 is for ya. Sorry, not sorry. No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, back to me. I'm rolling all 3. That's a 7. You know what? I will keep that 7. I will keep it. I will keep that 7. All right, Wim. Wim the webmaster. All 3. Okay. What are you trying to go for, Wim? Something higher than 15? Can we get all 3? Oh, that was a 2 here. That is 11. Today's stream is brought to you by the number 11. That did sound like Darth Vader. You're welcome. Reroll. Okay. And now we have an 8. I don't want the 11. Now it's an 8, Wim. Tan, you have the option of an 8 if you choose. Yeah, I'll do the 8. That's fine. Okay. Tan, it's back to you. Tentorilis. Purple and yellow. Ooh, here comes the strategy, everybody. Orange is off to the side. We're rolling just purple and yellow. A 7. Would you like to keep that 7, Tan? Ooh, we're keeping the 7. All right, Wim. A 7 on purple or a 7 on yellow? That's very nice. That's very nice. All right. I'm rolling a single purple. Single purple, everybody. A 5. No. Oh, I just realized Matt's Matt's stream handle says he's the game designer. He's a game streamer. I don't know if he's designed any games. Oh, and that's a 6. Darn it. It's a purple 6, everybody. So I gotta take a penalty. Darn it, Moobot. We all know Matt SilverMedalTavern is awesome. He's an awesome streamer. You all should be following him. I give a shout out to Matt so you all can see Silver Medal Tavern. Right? Did I get his handle correct? Panda, did I get his handle correct? So only win reroll per turn, any number of dice. Yes. Red and purple, please, says Wim. Okay. It's a 6. Yeah, I think I did that correct. Oh, red and purple. Oops. Sorry. Let's do that. Red and purple. This is roll number 1. Sorry, Wim. Sorry. A 10. That's your first roll, Wim. My apologies. Would you like the 10, Wim, or would you like to re-roll? Okay. Keeping the 10. Sorry about that, Wim. I was a little distracted. All right. 10. What would you like, 10? Yellow and purple. It's an 8. Yellow and purple is an 8. Keeping it. All right, we have a yellow or a purple 8. Darn, I don't want to do that. I don't want any of those. Darn, darn, darny, darn, darn. All right, I'm rolling a single purple for me. It's a 1. Perfect. Purple 1 for everybody. And I have completed this row. All right. All 3, says Wim. All 3. Ooh, Yahtzee. We got a 9. 3, 3, 3. It's a 9. It's a 9. What would you like, Wim? Would you like to keep the 9? Reroll. I will choose reroll, Jess. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a 15. It's a 15. Okay, Tan. What say you? What say you, 10? Yellow, purple. Okay. 5. Keeper. Ooh, re-roll. 10 doesn't want a 5. How dare you? How about an 8? There we go, 10. An 8 for you. I will have to pass on the 8. So remember, friends, when one of us fills in 2 completed rows, that will end the game. Or when one of us gets 4 penalties, that will end the game. Okay? I am rolling just the single yellow. Psych! You saw me grab all 3 dice, didn't you? It's a 2. Ooh. I'm keeping it. A yellow 2. A yellow 2. All right, Wim. What will you do, Wim? All 3. Please. Wow, 14. All 3 give you 14. Decisions. What will happen? Keeping it. Ooh, keeping the 14. Okay. Well, I can't put the 14. I cannot put the 14 here, because that will cancel this one out. So I'd have to put something higher over here. So I can't do anything with that one. I would have to pass. All right, 10. He's still going for that yellow and purple. Yellow and purple, everybody. It's a 2. Snake eyes. Uh-oh. We got snake eyes, everybody. We got snake eyes. Reroll, he says. Jess, that was terrible. That's what he wants to say. This is terrible. Please reroll, for the love of Pete. It's an 8 now. I could technically put the 14 here, Wim, but then I wouldn't be able to complete this row. Can I redeem extra rerolls? No, you cannot. So yes, Wim, you're correct. I could technically put it here, but I don't want to. I have a feeling I'm not going to be finishing this row anyway. So it's an 8. It's a purple 8 or a yellow 8, Tan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, Wim. It was a good question. I'm sure you're not the only one that thought about that. It's okay. All right, I'm rolling the single. Hopefully, I get somewhere between 2 and 6 to end the game, friends. This is going to end the game. It's a 3! Yes! Okay, a yellow 3. And I have completed my second row, so that will activate the end of the game, friends. Just immediately. There's no, like, everybody gets one last turn. Nope, it just ends. I would love a 7 on my rerolls, the average of 2d6. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's add them up, everyone, so you can see how I score. All right, I did not complete the orange row, so I got 3 points here just for the 3. Filled rows is the highest number on the right-hand side. Correct, Tan. Correct. If it's not filled in, you just count 1 point per bubble that is filled in. All right, so the red, I got 3. Oof. Yellow, I completed, so that was 15. And purple, I completed, so that was also 15. 49 for Wim this time. Correct. Correct. Absolutely right, Tan. That is absolutely right. So here, this first column I did not complete, so I don't get any bonuses for that hex. This column I did not complete, so I don't get any bonuses for that hex. And this column I did complete, so this column's, the hex value is 11, so that's 11 here. This column I did also complete, which is also a value of 11, which is here. And then this last column I did not, so 0 there. And then a -5. Not great for me, so let's see. 33, 44, 55, -5 is a straight 50. I'm missing 3 hex bonuses and only 1 row. Wow. 56 for Tan's first time. That is a pretty awesome score, Tan. But friends, as you will see, Wim the Webmaster has defeated us all weeks ago. So Wim, you will continue your VIP status for this month. Everyone will have a chance next month for their chance to get VIP status. Y'all, this has been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks again to Matt, SilverMedalTavern, for all of that. Yes, GG's in the chat, everybody. Such fun times. Always appreciate all of you hanging out with us, lurking and working and eating your lunch, or just hanging out for the fun chat. Always appreciate that. Look at all those beautiful GG's. I love it. Oh, absolutely, Lady T. I always enjoy. Can you earn permanent VIP 3 months in a row? Sure. Why not? We'll just make that a thing, Wim. We'll just make that a thing. Good grief, Tangy. That's right, my dear. Good freaking grief. Who do we got that's online? Duchess is online. What is she doing this morning? Or this afternoon, actually. This afternoon is for her. Fridays with Duchess. What is she gonna be playing? Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna send you all over to Duchess because we love her. She's such a joy and a delightful part of our community. And give her all the love, all the emotes. Yes, of course, Wim. Always thank you so much for joining me. Did that not go? Raid has been created. Hold on a second. Let's do this here. Make sure the raid goes in. Duchess 1105. Start the raid. We're already raiding Duchess. Why does it not show? That's so weird. That's so weird. All right, well, I don't see it on here, but I guess if it said it's going, it's going. Let's try that one more time. Raid Duchess 1105. Raid in progress. All right. Well, if you all are on my channel, here we go. If you're a subscriber, please use my raid emotes. Otherwise, use some fun, love, and all the happiness for Duchess. We love her. And until next time, friends, stay safe, enjoy your board games, be kind to one another, and we'll catch y'all on the next stream. Bye, everybody.